This is Today in Nashville, a celebration of the people, places, and things that make Music City a great place to live. Now your hosts, Kelly Sutton and Carole Sullivan.
Happiest Monday. So glad you are with us this morning. We had a little bit of a hiatus week last week. You might have seen some old shows, but we were out and about around the town. It
was like Flashback Friday or Throwback Thursday. We could come up with something for every day.
Every single day. It was so good. But it was a busy week last week. You're going to see tomorrow a preview of Old Red, Shelton's Place. Also did a Kamayan feast.
A what?
At Sunda. Yes, it was like
you
incredible.
Went.
Yes. Down in the Gulch, did a big Kamayan feast. It was super fun. So Kamayan feast is you eat with your hands.
Oh, and I do that every day.
They do banana leaf across the whole table, but you'd be a pro at this.
I'd be such a pro.
And so there was snapper and pork and all sorts of things that are Filipino Sunda down in the Gulch. They're doing it once a month.
I remember Billy telling us about it when he was here last.
Yeah,
and
Billy
was a good time.
So really, really cool.
Yeah.
And congrats to our friends at Mockingbird who won the Bergie Award.
Bergie.
Chef Brian, way to go. You've got the best burger in Nashville. This was given to them by like the Meat Eaters Association or something. I don't know who they were, but I loved it so much. But apparently Husk had it before and Mockingbird won it. So good for them. Best burger.
So you ate the entire week that we were on hiatus.
I kind of ate. And then I shipped the kids off. Tegan did overnight camp, or is doing overnight camp. So we took her to camp yesterday.
Her first little
10-year-old Tegan doing her overnight camp. There she goes.
That's awesome.
We got in the pictures and then we said, okay, bye.
Bye. And then you're like, oh, I've got a week of freedom. Kind of. A little bit. A little bit.
Yeah. Tell me about your week.
We went to Universal. What? We're theme park people. We are theme park people.
But you know what?
Yes.
You love it. And it's so cool.
Last year when we went, Reese had strep throat. Isn't this awesome? We found this back alley, and this is the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and there was no one there because we were super early, because I make my family get up at 6 o'clock in the morning to go to the theme park.
So great.
And then, so we got to hang out.
Like no one's there.
Because we got in an hour earlier from where we stayed. I've got all the tips. Y'all let me know. If you're planning a trip, you hit me up.
Find Kelly on the socials. If you want to know
what
anything, she'll let you know.
It was so much fun. I mean, Reese is at an age now where she's riding a lot of the bigger rides. She did Kong, which is like kind of scary, but she just went straight on it, loved it. It was awesome. It was such a good time. We went to Volcano Bay, which is their water park, and first time there, highly recommended. 91 degrees, 100% humidity. Water park is the way to go.
I was going to say, I bet the water park felt pretty good, Florida in June.
Felt fantastic. Yes. You know what else? This is crazy because our week is going to be amazing weather-wise, and it's CMA Fest. That
never happens.
Rarely happens. It's usually 95 with 100% humidity. Get ready. We've got a little preview. Country duo Walker McGuire. They're performing this weekend. We got Johnny and Jordan with us. They're about to play live on our Music City Light stage. We'll tell you where you can catch them. And tickets are still available for CMA Fest.
I know,
just a couple.
So great. Well, you know, now that you can see the forecast, you know you want to go.
Yeah,
sure.
Absolutely.
First up, we've got Caroline Dare. She's
here.
She's shared the stage with names like Montgomery Gentry. She's also performing this Saturday at CMA Fest. So cool. She's performing for us in just a few minutes.
And it's time to start talking some trash. We're going to find out who can make a delicious sandwich the fastest. Will it be me or Carol?
Well, if it's done by time, you can make it really fast, but will it be good?
Will it be tasty?
Music City Chef Throwdown is happening soon. We've got two great chefs here from Funk Soul Brother and Cinema, Kyle and BJ, and we're pumped about it. They brought totally different ingredients, totally different sandwiches.
I'm on board.
I'm really excited to see how it goes.
I have already sampled some of the things that are over there just for quality control, and everything is up to snuff, so it's going to be fantastic.
Okay, lobster rolls, do you love it?
I love lobster rolls. Oh my gosh, Maine is like the best place for any kind of lobster, and Cousins Maine Lobster brings it right here to Nashville. They opened a restaurant in Smyrna. You may have seen their food trucks. I have around town. It's a good time. Lobster rolls still coming. Get ready for that.
There you go. So that's going to be fun. Also, there's a free concert happening tonight at Ascend Amphitheater.
This is happening just outside at Ascend Park. It's the Music City Gives Back annual concert with performances by Rodney Atkins and Ashley McBryde and Drew Baldridge. And the headliners tonight are Big and Rich. I get to be one of the MCs tonight. So the show is free, just letting you all know that. Starts at 5. But listen, There are a ton of artists that are signing autographs, and that starts at noon. So like,
wow, place can be bumping.
55 minutes, get out there, get your autographs. Complete list at musiccitygivesback.com. All the money raised from the sponsorships goes to the W.O. Smith Music School here in Nashville. It's going to be a good time.
I love all the charitable elements that are going into CMA Fest. It's so cool. And downtown's going to be packed because Darius Rucker has a show.
This is his annual Darius and Friends. It happens tonight at the Ryman. He's got all kinds of people that are going to be there with him.
I know. They got Trace Adkins, Lauren Elena. They're performing. Plus, they're going to have so many more acts. That is going to be a really, really cool time. Surprise guests.
Yeah.
All of it benefiting St. Jude Children's Hospital. I always love the surprise guests. Like, in my mind, I feel like literally the artist day of are saying, yeah, I'll go do that.
They do.
I love that.
Or I literally have been an MC at an event where they were like, hey, so-and-so just walked in the back door. Unannounced.
I love that.
That's the best part. And
that's a Nashville thing.
It happens all during CMA Music Fest. So just make sure that you're down there. Have a good time. The forecast is beautiful. Get your tickets. Log on. Buy them now. A couple 4-day passes still available. Single-day passes are available as well. So go there because the nightly shows at Ascend are amazing. The nightly shows at Nissan are huge.
Incredible.
So yeah,
very
it's gonna be
fun.
awesome.
Well, and last night a lot of stars busted out the wigs and crazy outfits. They were incognito and for a good cause. It was the 80s dance party to end Alzheimer's.
This is, I think, the second year that they've done this. It was at the Wild Horse Saloon, and people like Charles Eston took the stage. Take a listen. Oh, look at the hair!
You know what?
Look at the hair!
I don't think he looks very 80s.
Oh, he does. With or without
What?
you? Yeah.
No, I mean the song. But I mean, when I think Guy 80 hair, I think Rat.
Okay.
I think Motley Crue.
Right. Yeah. Look at Jamie O'Neill.
Oh, he was
Bono. Yes.
Right.
Oh, this is.
All right. I mean,
this is fantastic.
it's a safe one. Slash.
What
there you
is
go.
Going
there you
on
go.
right there. Look at Chris Young with the fanny pack. Chris Young with the fanny pack.
You know what? I
Brad
love the fanny
Paisley,
pack.
Chris Young, Lindsay L, just a few. And this was all put on by Kimberly Paisley because this is part of her fight to end Alzheimer's. Her mom was diagnosed with Alzheimer's years ago and she lost her mom. But this is her way of giving back and helping fight that terrible disease. She started it last year. They did it again this year. It looks amazing.
I know, it looks so fun.
We're going to have to do it next year.
I would kind of be way into that.
I know you would.
Yeah, right. No question.
Not to like overshadow it, but Bonnaroo also starts Thursday in Manchester. You've got Eminem, The Killers, Sturgill Simpson, just some of the big names that are going to be performing. Campgrounds are going to have much more than music though this year.
I know, this is pretty wild. There's all these different events that are happening. So you've got like late night karaoke with T-Pain. What? Face painting, puppet shows, a pineapple party. I'm not sure what that's about. I'm not sure I should know. There are tickets still available. And again, this is one of those things where I looked at the forecast in the past and said, pass.
Yeah.
Runs through Thursday through Sunday down there in Manchester. There's even cooking classes going on with Tom Cook. How cool is that?
But if I'm going to Bonnaroo, like the last thing I'm going to want to do is take a cooking class.
Oh, not me. I'd love that. I'd love that. I'd be like, all right, enough music. Too much. I gotta go do something else.
The only way that I could survive Bonnaroo is if I had like a big RV with my own bathroom.
And air conditioning.
And air conditioning. I mean, I'm just being real
and
with
a barrier.
you. I'm
and
just
a small
being
fence.
real with you. I love the thought of it. The thought of it always intrigued me and I've always wanted to do it. I've never done it.
You know why? Because we're too old.
Well, and
I mean, there's people our age that do those things.
Right. But I'm always
us.
at CMA Fest, so like my loyalties lie there. Sorry, Bonnaroo. Love you. Mean it.
Listen up, little Susie homemakers. There is a Taylor Swift fan who made 2 costumes from her tour from scratch. This is pretty amazing.
I am flabbergasted. This girl, she had to have spent countless hours. She made this costume from Taylor's 2013 Red Tour, which tears away to reveal the black sequin one piece from her Reputation tour. Now, Taylor is on the road right now in the black sequin one piece, right? I feel like this girl needs an invitation to a Taylor concert and she needs to walk out wearing the outfit she made.
So good. I'm so impressed. And she's rocking it too. She looks amazing.
Doesn't she?
That's so cool. I can barely do a button.
Oh, sew a button on.
Yeah. Like, if I lose a button, I just won't wear that shirt.
you kidding me? Oh,
Well,
come
because
on.
then I put the button on the side and I say to myself, well, I'm going to sew that button on someday. And then 6 months turns into 8 months, then turns into a year, and then I'm too fat to wear it, and then I don't have it anymore.
I'm going to come to your house and I'm going to sew on all your buttons for you. That's the kind of friend I am.
My mom's there right now. She would do that.
Oh,
She's amazing.
Barb.
I know.
We love
She's
you,
the
Barb
best.
Chandler.
We love her.
She's the best.
And John's dealing with the air conditioning guy. Barb and John are both at my house. My house is secure. I love it.
I haven't bought this for you yet, but I'm going to.
You know what? I do love my cat, but I think there is a limit to my love, okay?
I hope so.
I've never had the urge to lick my cat. I don't need a special brush to do it. Everybody here on staff got excited to show me this because I love my cat. No! Hard no! Hard no.
I can't.
Stop. This is
I
for
cannot.
This is for real.
Oh, God.
You can buy this on Amazon for $20.
It's not Amazon Prime, though.
It's not Prime.
You
I
gotta
gotta
pay
for
shipping.
It's called the PDX Pet Brush. Licky brush? No. Hard pet. Licky brush. It's a silicone brush that has a mouthpiece, so you can groom your cat the way the cats dream to be
That
groomed.
cat is looking at us like, please get me out of here.
Yeah, he's
this
like, help,
man
please.
is
Help,
absolutely
please.
insane.
Boundaries.
Save me from this crazy person.
You know, you could actually get just like a little brush and do that same movement without the whole ceremony involved, whatever that is.
It's really
Super
intense.
messed up. Anyway, thank you for thinking of me today, Nashville staff, when you saw that, but hard pass. I have limits, people.
Just a couple.
Come on.
Not many.
I know, not many.
Just a couple.
That's one.